Hey, so I've kind of wanted been doing this. I've kind of wanted. Wait, what? I've kind of won. Uh, Apparently, I'm losing my grasp on English. Um, I've kind of wanted to do this for a while. Just kind of make more personality-based videos instead of just animating. Um, and I haven't been able to because I moved, as most of you should know, and temporarily I am sharing a room with my sister. Um, and it's kind of weird to just talk to myself while she's there. And so she's at work right now. Um, and my mom is taking my brother to his job interview. So, I'm home alone. It's time to talk. Um, I I'm just making an animation right now. And I figured this is what I had in mind. Sorry, this is just gonna be like ramble videos whenever I'm home alone. But just talking about random stuff and all that. And if you guys want, you guys could ask me oh, ew, ew. Okay, sorry. If I did the thing, where like in anime where they like press their fingers together, like their pointer fingers together. I did that. I just did that. I didn't even realize that's a thing that people do, and I just did it, and I'm terrified of myself. Anyways, you guys could leave like questions that you would want me to answer or topics you want me to talk about in the comments of this video. So yeah, this video that I'm making right now is with a weird song question mark that my friend sent in my private Discord server. It's just like a Discord server where all my friends are, so I have a place to talk to them all. I thought it was pretty interesting and I wanted to do an animation to it, so here we are. Um so then there's that. Let's talk about DeviantArt. Not all of you are on DeviantArt, so if you didn't know, DeviantArt is coming out with an update, or they're working on some kind of update, and I do not like it at all. It feels like it takes all the personality out of the site, and I'm not about that. It basically just looks like every other modern website out there, like Tumblr or Twitter or all that. And like there's good ideas in the update, but like a lot of it is just like, who asked for this? Who wanted this? And why are you doing it? Like, wow, I don't understand. It's kind of just like a black hole of original thought, and that's what I've been saying over and over again because I like that phrase. I heard it on America's Got Talent like 5 years ago, uh, and ever since then I've used it every chance I've had. So, so yeah, it's basically just really boring, and it looks like it's gonna be taking away page customization, which is really sucky because I haven't found any other website that does that, that has that as a feature besides like Tumblr, and I don't really like Tumblr. Like it's got a kind of got a stigma around it, I know, and like you don't have to be involved with the weird parts of Tumblr, but it's just not very optimized for sharing art. Same thing with Instagram. Instagram, like, of course, no page customization. Oh, also, and for Tumblr, sorry, these thoughts are not organized at all. This is for Tumblr, like, it's all custom layouts. I mean, like predetermined layouts, and it's kind of the same thing for DeviantArt. But, you can at least switch widgets around. It is a lot easier to code on DeviantArt, in my opinion. And like for most of the codes on Tumblr, you have to pay for them, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I've tried doing Tumblr before, it doesn't really fit me. I don't really like its layout and everything. So, I don't want to switch to Tumblr. And then Instagram, I don't like apps. Like, seriously, they annoy me. It's just, they're not my thing. I don't like using them. They always seem like a downgrade from any kind of desktop like site. And so I use Instagram. I've started using Instagram more lately for like just things I can take pictures of, uh, like my traditional art. But for anything else, it's honestly kind of awful. Like it decreases the quality so much, and having to have it in like that tiny square or like a slightly bigger rectangle is extremely annoying. And the fact you have to have a background on it, like a lot of my art lately has had more backgrounds on it, but a lot of my art still doesn't. And so, the background just turns to black and that's annoying. And so, yeah, I don't like Instagram for sharing art, It's not an art-based thing, which makes sense. Like it's for pictures, it's not optimized for art. And so, like, I don't like using it. And DeviantArt is really like the only site that I ever used for art. Like I've tried to get into other things and I just can't keep up with it. Like it's annoying to have to upload to multiple sites every time. And so I just stuck with one, and that one was DeviantArt. And like I'm sure I could get used to the new layout and the new features and the new everything. It's not very loud, but there's rain in the background, so sorry if you can hear that. Or maybe it's good that you can hear it. I don't know. I like rain. I'm sure I could like use it. Like when it was first like teased, I was like, huh. The apocalypse is here. Everything is ending. It's time to die. Like goodbye DeviantArt. See you later. But like, I'm not really of that mindset anymore. Like once the dust has kind of settled a bit more, it's a bit easier to be like, yeah, like I'll get used to it if I have to. But I don't think I'll be renewing my core membership ever. Because that's like really the only reason I have core is for polls, which are becoming an all deviant thing, so everyone will have them after the update comes out. And for page customization, which is seeming like it's going to be scrapped for now. Like, as things stand right now, in this second that I'm recording this, it's, like, page customization gone, baby. Like, goodbye. So, yeah, I won't leave DeviantArt, but I certainly, won't be giving them any of my money anymore. So that's DeviantArt. Also, I have no idea how to pronounce her name, but freaking Amirexi follows me on DeviantArt. And like I've had a few bigger people follow me, but she's the only one that actually favorites my stuff occasionally, and I don't know, I think that's pretty cool. I appreciate that. I'm a really big fan of hers. Like she's a huge inspiration to me. So, I think that's pretty dope. Sorry, just had to flex on you guys real quick. Hold on. Let's see. Oh gosh, I had another thing I wanted to talk about, but I'm not. Oh, okay. This is not what I wanted to talk about, but this is another thing that I should talk about. Is like live streams. Oh man, I love doing live streams. I love talking to like you guys, even though I have like 10 active freaking people on my channel. I still really like interacting with everyone. But with how things stand right now, I'm not sure I'll be able to do them like in the near future, and possibly for like literally a couple months. Because it's just with my sister, like I said, I can't really talk. And my internet here in Arizona is just so bad. Like it goes out all the time. It's really slow. Like it works just for like watching YouTube, but I can't really play online games, which sucks, by the way. And I can't, like, I really can only use internet for like calling with friends and watching YouTube. Like uploading YouTube videos takes forever. Like a 1-minute video, like you have to wait overnight. It's like ridiculous. It's ludicrous. So, oh, okay. So there's that. I have a few other things I want to talk about. that I remembered. It's still not the one thing that I had in mind to talk about, but I'm getting more. So, damn it, I just lost another one. Damn. It'll come back to me later, hopefully. Okay, so hedgehogs. I'm really liking hedgehogs right now. I, I'm going to be getting a hedgehog soon, sometime, I don't know. I have its cage set up, but I ordered a special wheel off of Etsy, and I've been waiting for that to arrive, and that's all I need, and I don't want to get the hedgehog before I have everything that it needs. Like, I have the right food for it, I have the right setup, I've, like, sewed some things for it to have in its cage, but, you know, I want the wheel, and it's taking forever to arrive, and it makes me real sad. Because I want my hedgehog. Transition to another topic. Smooth transition here. I want my hedgehog as soon as possible because I won't have much free time soon. I got into college and I'll be starting in January. Ew. Why did I say it like that? January? January. So, I want to be able to have it and just chill out for like 5 seconds before I have to start taking my classes. I'm going to be taking English and psychology. I'm not majoring in psychology, just so you know. I'm getting my general just associates. And then I'm gonna move to transfer from community college to GCU, and then hopefully by the time I move to like GCU, once I get my general AA, I'll know what I want to do with my life. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know how much of that was recorded, but literally like 5 seconds before whatever happened, whatever you saw happened, I looked at my computer battery and I was like, it's low, but it's not telling me I need to, it's not giving me a warning sign yet, or like the screen dimming yet, so I'm sure I'm fine. And then like 5 seconds later, literally, my computer screen turns off. And luckily it does that before it like completely shuts down and runs out of battery to give you like a warning. But it should have a little pop-up that says, hey, battery low, charge, and it just doesn't sometimes, which is pretty annoying. So I hope this recording is okay, and let's hope, man. Let's hope. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, right, Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. And I'm gonna be honest, that's part of the reason why I don't have videos finished, because I've been playing Minecraft. And I've just been playing single player because I've never really beaten the game, actually. Like, without being on a server with other people, or like, you know, just like alone without cheating or anything. Because like, when I first got into Minecraft, it was like 2011, man. It was a long time ago. And so I was little and I didn't even care about beating the game. But now I'm not little anymore and I care about beating the game. And so here we are. And I'm gonna beat Minecraft. So I've been doing that. I also want to 100% the game. Like get every achievement. So I've been trying to do that while also trying to beat the game. Here's a funny Minecraft story. I was following the Eyes of Ender to the stronghold, and it led me to this island in the middle of the ocean, and I was like, okay. And it was a pretty small island, mind you. Like, it couldn't be more than 20 blocks long and like 20 blocks wide. Probably less. I'm just giving a rough estimate. And I'm like, okay. And I had like 4 ender eyes left, and so I was like, alright. And I started to dig down, because at some point the eyes of ender start to go down when you've reached like where it is. And I dig down And I'm like, I can't freaking find this thing. And so I throw one of my Eyes of Ender, and I have no idea where it goes. Like, I'm surrounded by by blocks. And it was a really stupid idea to throw the Eye of Ender, because it immediately just blasts through the blocks, and I don't see it. And so I was like, okay, well, that was a waste. And so I like dug out a little spot and then threw another one, and it just went up. So I'm like, okay, I'm too far down, and I'm digging for like an hour, and I can't find this thing. And I'm like, well, okay. And I've gotten frustrated and thrown a couple more Ender Eyes at this point, and I'm all out. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll come back with more Ender Eyes and see if I can find it. So I leave, and this thing is pretty far away from my home base. And so I leave, I get on my little boat, I go across the ocean, then go across all the land, get back home, fight some Endermen, get some more Ender Eyes, and then I go and do something else, and I have the Ender Eyes with me, and I'm like, well, while I'm out here, I might as well just go to the stronghold, because I had its coordinates written down. And I go there, and I arrive from a different side of the island than I usually do. And on this other side of this tiny island is a cave that I somehow hadn't seen or run into while I was digging. So I'm like, oh, there's a cave here. And I'm thinking in my mind, I know what's going to happen, and I'm hoping to God that it doesn't. And so I walk down into this cave, literally, like, you walk down, there's a little bit of a bend, you go around the bend, the stronghold's right there. And I've spent hours collecting ender pearls and digging to find this thing, and it's just right there, in this cave that I miraculously never saw. And and even more ridiculous was a part of it was sticking out in the water, and like, I know you can't really see water through water that well, but like, you can kind of see through it, and it's this giant square just just in the water. And so, I missed it. Oh gosh. And I, can't help but hate yourself in those moments. Like, what? Like, how can you be so stupid? How can you be so blind? I've also died many, many times, and I've become enraged at Minecraft, many, many times, which is okay. I forgive Minecraft. Minecraft is trying its best. So, the recording decided to randomly stop, so the outro got cut out. So, yeah, let me know if you like this, and if you want more of them. And like I said at the beginning, go ahead and comment topics or questions or anything you want me to comment on, and I will most likely do so. Anyways, I will possibly see you in the next one, if there is a next one. So, farewell, friends. あなたは駆け足でさ